What is going on, Buzzers? Welcome back to the 964th edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we, for the first time, and the first of many, because we're going to be doing this for for an entire year or longer, we're going to be chasing some Victor Wembanyama, of course, amongst all the other awesome prospects that are in here. We're opening 2022-23 Bowman U Inception. Guys, I am so pumped for this, and I'm glad that you guys were as down as we were. I started seeing what some of those Webbies are going for, and honestly, what Caitlin Clark's going for. You've got Stroud in this, Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, and a ton of other great football and basketball prospects. So I knew we had to give it a shot, and if we like it, it's really cheap. So we could definitely try a case or a half case or just another six-boxer, whatever we want to do. And as you guys know, each random team slot is going to get a randomized team college from tier 1 or tier 2. There are some combos as well. I copied that from another breaker. I like their format a little bit better than the random letter. But we're going to do those randomizers and everything. I also want to mention, for some reason, we're having an issue with focus on our main camera. We still should be decent up close, so the cards will still look all right, but we're just having a weird issue with that, so just wanted to mention that. Already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Wesley Hunter is here. What's up, Wes? Slider is here. What's going on, Slider? Uncaged Nolan is in the house. ASU Footy is here. No, I already said Nolan. What's up? Cam, what's going on? How you doing? Max Peters, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, dude, we need to see redemption. I think Scoot and Wemby are redemption so far that I've seen. I don't know who else. If there are any other big ones, shout them out in the chat for sure. Yeah, it's not your guys' issue on your screen. It is our issue. For some reason, our camera is not picking up focus correctly, except for up close, so the card should still be okay. Also, obviously, 24 slots is not what our usual format is set up for, so it looks a little weird over there on the right. If you guys are having any issues seeing that, let me know. But let's go ahead and run the randomizer. Good luck, everybody. I assume we won't have much of a trading period, because I know the couple that everyone's kind of going for, but we can definitely still do one. But I am going to go ahead and pull up the randomizer now. Good luck, everybody. So I'll give you guys a look at the tiers, too. This is tier 2. This is tier 1. Obviously, some of the big ones, Alabama, Iowa, Met 92 is Wemby's team. Wemby, by the way, only has an auto in this, so he's not on the base set, but some of the others are. Ohio State is obviously really good, too. There's some really solid ones in here, and then this is the tier 2 lookout. A lot of combos in here, but we think that everything is covered. If there is any card that somehow is not covered by the colleges on here, we'll randomize it, but I don't think so. I think the entire checklist is covered. And if there is a card with 2 different colleges on it that are held by 2 different people, I'll reach out to each of you and see if there's a deal you guys want to come to before running the randomizer. But we can go ahead and do the randomizer. Good luck to everyone from Sharn down to Slider and everybody in between. Dice roll. If we get snake eyes, we'll re-roll. It is 5 times. 5 times on the roll. We'll do the names first. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times here. 5 times here. I'll let you guys take a look at these for a second so you know what happens when the teams pop. Alrighty. 5 here, 5 here. Let's go 5 on. Let's do tier 2 first. Here are the tier 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. For the tier 2s, T Smooth is going to get Cretan and DePaul. Steve is going to get Boston College and TCU. T Smooth with Gonzaga. Slider with Purdue/Seton Hall. Sharn, UConn/Iowa State. Jonas, NC State, Nebraska. Slider, Pitt, and St. John's. Max Pierce with Illinois, Toledo. Dreamwalker, Penn State, Stanford. ASU Footy, Michigan State. Dreamwalker, Auburn. Itchy with Utah. Sharn with Arizona State, Virginia Tech. T Smooth with LSU. And Minnesota. T Smooth getting the hometown team. Nathan Sheldon, you're an SC guy too. SC and Providence. Rich Bryan with Northwestern and Virginia. Slider, Baylor, and Tulane. T Smooth, Maryland and Memphis. Incendium, BYU and WVU, West Virginia. ASU Footy, Michigan and Georgetown. Nathan with Mississippi State. Uncaged, Cincinnati, Washington State. Eric's Tattoo, Indiana, Texas A&M. Eric's Tattoo, Oregon State, and Syracuse. Let's go ahead and do the tier A's. Good luck, everybody. 5 times on the tier A's. Slider got you for sure, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looks like whoever's in the 3 is getting Met 92. 5 times here, 5 times here, 5 here. T Smooth gets Ohio State, which is huge with the football. Steve gets Notre Dame, and T Smooth is going to get any Wemby that comes out of here, which is great because I can hand deliver it to him. Tyrone with Met 92. Slider with Tennessee and Oklahoma State. Sharn with Oregon. Jonas with Georgia. Slider UCLA. Max Pierce, Kansas. Dreamwalker, Villanova. ASU Footy, North Carolina. Dreamwalker, Arkansas. Itchy with Florida. Sharn, Alabama. That's a nice roll, too. T-Smooth with Duke as well. Nathan, oh, wait. You hate Clemson. That's not good. Rich Bryan, nice roll. Iowa, my friend. Slider with OLE. Why is that the only one that's giving me OLE? I'll remember it when I look at the list. I don't know why.
ORE supposed to be?
That's what it could have. That's what I'm thinking it could have been.
Oregon.
Either way, I'll look at that. T-Smooth with Oklahoma and Sydney of USC. And the rest. Kentucky, Miami, Houston, Texas, High School G League. What is... Oh, Ole Miss, duh.
Oh, man.
No, I don't know why I didn't put the M-I-S afterwards. But yeah, Ole Miss up there. My fault, guys. But as always, we'll do a 5-minute trading period. If you do have any trades go down, just tag me in the chat at Buzzer Breaks, and I would be more than happy to get them inputted. Good luck, everybody. I'll be back shortly. And again, you can do 2 trades for 1 if you want. We'll make it work either way. Just let me know what you guys are doing. We'll be back in a couple minutes, and we'll run this thing. See y'all in a bit. Alrighty, buzzers, I am back. I see we had one trade go down, BYU/West Virginia for Purdue Seton Hall. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, sorry, Slider. Dreamwalker was there a second ago. I think he probably hopped off at the moment. I do wish you were able to get your PC there. If he does end up coming into the fold, I can adjust, obviously, as we go. Actually, let's do it like this. I'm going to sort the tier 1s by alphabetical. That seems to make a little more sense. Perfect. And again, sorry, let's just try this. Let's see if this works. Sorry that this isn't as visible as it usually is, guys. If you have any issues telling who you have, let me know. That should give us most of our tier 2s. And then we have Sharn, Dreamwalker, Nathan, T-Smooth, Drew, and Uncaged. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Bowman Inception multi-sport break number 964 is starting now. Good luck, everybody. Each box has 7 cards and an auto. And man, I'm so hoping we see Mr. Wembanyama tonight for T-Smooth. But in any event, I just want to see some top prospects. And it's fun doing a product like this. This isn't something that we usually do, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Slider. That's the worst. I wish you were able to end up scooping up Auburn. But I know if Dreamwalker hit something as far as Auburn goes, that he would be more than willing to make a fair deal with you, that's for sure. Good luck, everybody, and here we go. We are starting out with a card for Texas. And I will say, a lot of these guys I'm not too familiar with yet, but we're learning about them as we go. Initiation, 259 and a 299, Arterio Morris. That's going to Texas, which I believe is a tier 2. Or are they a tier 1? No, a tier 1. They're going. This one's going to my man Eric's Tattoo for the first card of the break. And again, sorry about the focus issues, guys. We don't have as good of a picture as we're used to. Not 100% sure why, but hopefully that's good. If there are any adjustments that need to be made there, just let me know. I just saw Dreamwalker responded to you, Slider, in the Discord. So if you want, I can do it since we've only done one card. Baylor for Auburn. I can do that quick. In just a second, and I'll get that trade. I just saw that in Discord, guys, so no, you're all set. Where's Baylor? So Baylor and Tulane is going to Dreamwalker, and Auburn is going to Slider. Not sure. I just grabbed, like, I think what every size that they had. Be careful, sorry. Alright, everything should be good there. Okay, cool. Thank you, Incendium. Let's go, Christian. Could you imagine? For my man T-Smooth. We have our first... Oh, we get 2 autos. For some reason, I thought it was 1. Our first auto is to Oklahoma. It's Marvin Mims. 75 out of 99. That going to Oklahoma, and T-Smooth getting off to the start with a little Marvin Mims action. What does the backs look like? That's our first auto. I thought for some reason this was a 1 auto product that we're getting 2. Nice. 75 out of 99, Marvin Mims. We have a basketball hits, and it's Vincent Uchukwu for USC, which is going to Incendium. Sorry, Incendium, your name's covered up at the bottom. I didn't even realize, but this one's going to you. Vincent Uchukwu for USC. Going to my man Incendium. Then we have, for Mississippi State, Will Rogers. That going to Nathan Sheldon. For Miami, Tyler Van Dyke. That's going to Nathan Sheldon as well. For Ole Miss, we have Walker Howard. That going to Slider. And our final card is Drew Aller. For Penn State, that one going to someone on the tier 2 list, I believe. Dreamwalker is going to get this one. Drew Aller out of Penn State is going to close out box 1. Yeah, no problem, Slider. Got you. I know how bad you wanted Auburn, so I was happy to make that adjustment for you, brother. Let's go on to box number 2. Good luck, everybody. And I might need a little help with the football side of things, guys, just because, obviously, I haven't been as into football this year, and I think the autos are on the back, so we'll go like this. First base, Cam Rising for Utah. I think Utah's a tier 2 team. Can't find him at the moment. Itchy 808 gets that one. For Notre Dame, J.J. Starling. That one going to Steve D. Ooh, for the potential number 2 or number 3 overall pick for Alabama, Sharn gets a little Brandon Miller action. I'm excited about Brandon Miller. I think he could end up being super nice in the NBA. Obviously, he's had his off-the-court struggles, but I'm excited to see how he does. For Indiana, we have Trace Jackson Davis. That is going to Eric's Tattoo on the Trace Jackson Davis. Auto. Going to Miami, 14 out of 100, Tyler Van Dyke. Don't know a ton about him, but it is going to Nathan Sheldon on our third auto of the break. 14 out of 100, Tyler Van Dyke. I feel like I've heard of this guy. Auto for Ohio State, Bryce Sensabaugh. That is going to T Smooth in Ohio State. That's kind of nice. I feel like you get one football, one basketball auto per. This kind of makes for a fun product. They called it multi-sport, obviously, but it's only those two. Our numbered card on bottom, 111 out of 199, Dontavian Wicks. That's going to Virginia. UVA, there's somewhere in tier 2. It's going to Rich Bryant. 111 out of 199. Oh, that's what's up, Nolan. Is he projected to go Pacers in the draft? I haven't started looking at a bunch of mocks yet, but now that the lottery's done and the order is set, it's actually starting to get to be that time. Alrighty, on the back, we have Will Rogers, Mississippi State. That one going to Nathan Sheldon. Huh. Etienne Trevor for Florida. They've got to be brothers, right? I would imagine. Very similar stature and build. That's going to Itchy 808. I would assume that's Travis Etienne's brother. Surprised they didn't mention anything about it, but... Nice. For Ohio State, Jackson Smith and Jigba. That one going to T Smooth. And the Buckeyes. How about for UNC, Caleb Love. ASU Footy. Scoops up the Caleb Love. Auto for football, or for basketball rather. It's J.J. Starling, 20 out of 99, Notre Dame. That one going to Steve D on our auto in box number 3. 10 out of 99, J.J. Starling, Notre Dame. That's what's up. I haven't really started looking at it. I obviously know about Wemby, Scoot, Miller, and the Thompson twins, but past that, I'm not too familiar with the rest of the draft. I'm curious to see where Imoni Bates goes. Auto Georgia, Kenny McIntosh. That is going to Jonas. And the Georgia Bulldogs with the number 16 inscription. And our numbered card, 43 to 75. Tennessee, that's going to Slider. Julian Phillips, 43 out of 75. Insidium, I know you've seen a couple cases of this product get opened. What has been some of the best hits? I know you mentioned something about how the Clark bases are going for a crazy amount of money. And what other redemptions have you seen? Because I know Scoot and Wemby are redemptions, but I'm not sure who else there would be to sweat on that. But we are on to box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Dylan Gabriel, Oklahoma. That one going to T Smooth. And the Sooners. For Notre Dame, Tyler Buckner. That one going to Steve D. Quarterback, Florida State, Jordan Travis. That one, I don't remember where FSU is. Someone's got this one, though. Jordan Travis, Florida State. Center for Oregon, Kalel Ware. That one going to Sharn and the Oregon Ducks. Okay, so that's good. So if we see redemption, it usually means we're in the right place. Dude, I know that's crazy because Bates was extremely amped up at one point. Auto Kentucky, Chris Livingston, 30 out of 99, going to ASU Footy. Chris Livingston. Iowa, Cade McNamara. That one going to Rich Bryant and the Iowa Hawkeyes. He's a quarterback. Hopefully he's a solid hit as well. How about Arterio Morris? 128 out of 299 Texas. That one going to Eric's Tattoo. Alrighty, guys. 2 boxes left. I don't really know how we've done, to be honest, because I'm not too familiar with a lot of these football guys, and the basketball guys past like picks 1 through 5. But congrats to those who have gotten some hits so far. Let's see some bangers for you in the last 2. You know what it is, Crucial? It's the freaking Minnesota accent coming out of me. I feel like that's how Minnesota people say it. Unfortunately. 2 base cards up here. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Ohio State. Trevor Etienne again for Florida. Going to Itchy. But I gotta be better than that, especially with so many Oregon buzzers in the chat. I've been saying Shea Don Sharp for almost half the year, too. I'm terrible. Caleb Love, UNC. That one going to ASU Footy. MJ Rice, Kansas. Going to Max Pierce. If his first name's any indication, this dude's going to be a beast. We have an auto, Domani Jackson, USC football. That one going to Incendia. In the USC slots. What's this? It's thick. Ooh, 20 out of 25 for Houston. Clayton Tune. That's a sick card. I believe Houston's in Tier 2, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find him at the moment. Huh. I know Houston's supposed to be on here somewhere. Weird. Well, we'll figure out who this is going to. That's high school. We'll figure out who this is going to. It's supposed to be going to someone. I know Houston was supposed to be on that list, but 20 out of 25. And it is game worn. The relic containing this card was worn by the featured player. All right, cool. Clayton Tune on the patch auto going to Houston. I gotta, there's no way Houston isn't represented on here, but I can't find him. Oh, Uncaged, right above High School G League. I'm stupid. Uncaged gets this one. My bad, Nolan. 20 out of 25. I don't know why that was blind to me for some reason. 96 out of 199, Illinois, Luke Altimer. That one is going to Max Pierce. I don't know why I had such a tough time finding that. Now I'm looking at it. It was very obvious with the alphabetical organizing. I was looking Tier 2 for some reason. I could have sworn Houston was in Tier 2. But, Buzzers, this is our last box of Bowman Inception. Thanks for taking a stab into this with us. Again, not 100% sure how we did, but hopefully you guys are happy with the hits. We got one more box remaining. Here we go. Jackson Dart for Ole Miss. That's going to Slider. For Penn State, Drew Aller. Don't know who has Penn State. We just saw that. Dreamwalker's got Penn State. Drew Aller. Quarterback, Ole Miss, Walker Howard. That one going to Slider. We have another, Tyler Van Dyke. Going to Miami. That one going to Nathan Sheldon. Then, QB out of Notre Dame, Sam Hartman. That one going to Steve D and Notre Dame. Our final auto is going to be running back, LSU, John Emery. Who's got LSU? T-Smooth's got LSU, and he scoops this one up. John Emery on the auto, and our last card is another Marvin Mims. This one, 59 out of 199 for Oklahoma, and T-Smooth again. And that is going to close this one out. I am sad. That's the one thing that sucks about 7-card boxes, is I want to keep ripping. But here is the hit recap of the break. Again, sorry about the weird camera issues we're having, but hopefully I can get these to be a little more visible. We'll figure it out by the time we stream again. But here comes a hit recap. Sam Hartman, Baltimore, Clayton Tune on the game worn RPA, Domani Jackson auto, Arterio Morris, Cade McNamara, Iowa, Chris Livingston on the numbered auto, Julian Phillips numbered, Marvin Mims numbered for Oklahoma, Kenny McIntosh for Georgia, JJ Starling Notre Dame, Caleb Love, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Dontavian Wicks to 199 Virginia, Bryce Sensabaugh, Ohio State, Tyler Van Dyke Inception auto for Miami, Brandon Miller, Vincent for USC, Marvin Mims to 99 Oklahoma, and Arterio Morris to 299 for Texas. Slider got you, my friend, 100%. And again, thank you all so much for getting this one. Congratulations to those who did hit. Apologies to those who missed. That is going to do it for the night. I'm not 100% sure what we'll do tomorrow. We might get into a little bit of soccer, but I'll let you guys know either way. Appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you soon.